Hi everyone, Yvonne Lowe here. Um, Today is a sad day for me. I'm going through a whole myriad of emotions right now with everything that is taking place in our country. Um, I don't always post my video the same day that I record it, so just to note, today is June 2nd. And I, like myself, like many other people in this country, I am angry and I'm saddened about all that's taking place in our country. But I think that Dr. Tony Evans said it best when Mr. Floyd first lost his life so senselessly. He said it best, and I just want to give you this and then we can move on to team building, talking about team building events. Dr. Evans says, "My heart breaks to witness yet another senseless loss of life. As believers in Christ, we must band together across racial lines to ensure justice is righteously served and a new environment for safety, equity, and healing can be established." So, that's what I have to say regarding everything that is going on right now, because he best expressed what I was feeling in my heart. And I passed that on to all of you guys out there. Okay, so now on to team building events. So this is video number 5 of my 7-part video series on planning virtual events. If you can recall, in video number 1, I discussed how to postpone, cancel, or convert from live to virtual events. In video number 2, I discussed how to bring the magic to your virtual conference and exhibits. In video number 3, I discussed how to reimagine your incentive trips when going virtual. And in video number 4, we looked at how to convert to virtual meetings and trainings and doing so responsibly. So in this video, video number 5, we are going to talk about virtual team building events, which should not take long because, well, let me give you a definition of what team building is. Team building is the action or process of causing a group of people to work together effectively as a team, especially by means of activities and events designed to increase motivation and promote cooperation. So that is what team building is. So how can we facilitate that? Well, as usual, let me give you the 3 platforms that I recommend for your virtual incentives. Virtway events, which I recommended in video number 2, I believe, which is VIRTWAY events. Zoom and Minionsoft Teams, MIENSOFT Teams. So those are the 3 platforms that I recommend. You know, during this time, a lot of teams are separated and you're only able to see each other virtually, which is kind of disconcerting in a lot of ways because you're not able to see each other and to interact in a more personal and intimate levels. So I believe that these team building activities that I'm going to recommend will help to bring that to light, you know, and to bring teams together. I'm so happy I'm all dressed up today. This is my first time dressing up in over 2 months. So I had a special occasion today, so I had a need to dress up. And it was rewarding to do so, to actually put on makeup and put on a jacket and a nice top and some jewelry and go outside. Although I did practice social distancing, so please still do that. I wore my mask, but it was something that I had to participate in, a professional event that I had to participate in. So, with that being said, here are my team building activities. I would like to recommend team building Jeopardy. And if you know anything about Jeopardy, which most everybody on this earth do, this can be so much fun. And it's actually about testing your knowledge. And what you can do is, if you have different people in different departments, you can divide up your teams that way by departments and, play Jeopardy that way. Another one that I would like to recommend, another activity, so that's activity number 1 is team building Jeopardy. Activity number 2 is a digital scavenger hunt. And there are a lot of digital platforms out there that have the software that will allow you to host a digital scavenger hunt. All right, number 3, an online baking or cooking class. So that can go many ways. You can probably have different people on your team reading different part of the recipes to the one person who is cooking or baking that item, or you can have everyone on your team cook and bake the same item, and then the only way, since you can't taste it, the only way you can judge it is by the way it looks, right? So that's probably how you could pick your winner from that. So that's number 3. Number 4 is team building bingo. I know it sounds boring, but there are a lot of sites out there that can help you with that. Team building bingo. That is number 4. And number 5 is something that I like. It's kind of different. Everybody always do beer tasting or wine tasting. How about tea versus coffee? And you could do that live. You can do coffee and tea tasting class. A little different, right? Yeah, it's good to mix it up there. So that will make it interesting. So those are my recommendations for your team building events activities. Don't forget, direct message me if you have any questions regarding virtual events, or if you would like me to help you with your virtual events. And again, let's keep our head up out there. Let's remain positive, and let's channel our anger into doing something positive that is going to benefit all of us. So what does that mean? Go out and vote, everyone. I will see you next week, and next week we will be discussing non-profit fundraising virtual events. See you then.